Hey, what's up, guys? So I learned something new today, and I just felt like needed to share it. I'm a dreamer, and I'm really hoping that one day I'll end up being involved in the film industry and the music industry. And the way I've always sort of viewed, life is that this life doesn't last forever. And God didn't give me these things I love and these things I want to do. He didn't just give them to me so that I could end up you know, being a cashier for the rest of my life, or just doing something that I don't have a passion for, something I hate. He didn't just give me these gifts, these talents, these desires for nothing. He's got a plan. This life doesn't last forever, so why not pursue your dreams? Why not chase your dreams? I was talking to God today, and I was just telling him, I don't want to just survive on this earth. I don't want to just do something to survive. I want to live. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I know me as a dreamer, the way I tend to feel is I feel like I'm walking on ice across, across a lake. I feel like I'm here and my dream is on the other side of the lake. And it's so scary to walk across because I feel like I have to be so careful with every step. One wrong move and that ice breaks and I just fall right through. And so oftentimes, it's easier to just want to stand still. Like I just want to stand there and not move because I know if I stand still, nothing's going to break, nothing's going to fall. But at the same time, do I seriously want to just stand in the middle of a frozen lake for the rest of my life? One thing I learned today, I was talking to God and I was talking about all these opportunities, and I realized something. I actually don't have a lot of problems, but what I do have are a lot of opportunities that I don't want to mess up. And that's kind of interesting. I think a lot of us have that. I think a lot of us have these opportunities, but we view them as problems. Things are actually pretty good with me right now, with friends and family, um, and I actually have some pretty exciting opportunities. But at the same time, they're exciting and they're scary because I don't want to mess them up. Just like walking across a frozen lake. I said this phrase that stood out to me. I noted and I recognized that it was a phrase that I've used a lot. I said, God, I need you more than ever now. And I feel like the last few times that I've had a big conversation with God, the last few times that I've actually, had a conversation like this where I was just talking to him and heart to heart and saying, God, I need you more than ever now. It just made me stop and think, like, why is that? Why do I need him more than ever now? And I was thinking, yeah, I don't have problems. And so here's what I learned. Well, first off, that God is working, that these opportunities are showing up in my life. And so I'm praying, God, I don't want to face these things alone. I need you to guide my steps. I need you to be with me. And every time something bigger is going to happen, because that's what's been happening. Something big happens, and I say, God, I need you more than ever now. And then I get through that, and something bigger comes, and I say, God, I need you more than ever now. And these big things aren't problems, they're opportunities. So what I realized is this is a good thing. It's good to have these opportunities. It's a blessing every time an opportunity comes, even if I'm scared to mess it up. It's something that brings me closer to God and something that makes me need Him more than I've ever needed Him before. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I guess first off, try to recognize, do you really have problems in life, or are they just opportunities that you are scared to face? And are you recognizing that you can't deal with this thing alone? You need God's help. That's all life is. Life is a bunch of challenges that come our way. And yes, oftentimes those challenges are problems, but sometimes those challenges aren't necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes it's an opportunity. Every opportunity is going to get bigger, but every opportunity is a chance to grow closer to God. And I think that's kind of the whole point.